Well, this is gonna hurt like a mother.
Mommy, I need some milk. Can I breastfeed? So, Luis Fernando is talking about The Flash is China's box office, and they are strong. In China's box office, The Flash added 160,000 on Wednesday over a limited 151 fan screenings in China's box office ahead of Friday debut. Exhibitors increased to 97,000 Friday screenings booked so far. As of Thursday, 2 a.m. local, the Flash movie reached 1 million pre-sales cum versus the Batman's 957. So, in other words, simply put, the Flash is over-exceeding and just topped the Batman's box office. Yeah, this film is going to do extremely well in China, especially when according to the fans who have fucking watched the movie already, the film is really, really good. So the word of mouth is going to be extremely strong on this one. Also, the Flash sequel with Ezra Miller is still on the table. Okay, good luck with that. The film will have to come close to what the Batman grossed worldwide to get a sequel. Now, I'm not sure what the Batman grossed. I think the Batman grossed over $700 million? Again, it all comes down to word of mouth. If The Flash is as good as everyone is proclaiming it to be, then it's going to have strong legs. People are going to want to see it over and over and over again. But again, it all depends on if this movie is good. And we'll see on Thursday what the ticket sales are. Either way, my ass is going to see it real quick.
Excuse me. What? Excuse me, executives coming through.
So remember when Andy talked about Batman, Ben Affleck, and his potential future in the DCU? He clarified, and here's what he had to say. While Andy Muschietz's comments may seem a tad hollow with the Flash sequel plan seemingly confirmed as exaggerated, his tease about Ben Affleck's Batman returning may still hold water. James Gunn and Peter Safran have promised that the new DC universe will put writers first. If the Muschietz's return for a new project, be it a sequel to The Flash, or the fact that he's rumored to direct Batman Brave and the Bold, which I think now it is confirmed that he will direct it, his passion may be the key to Affleck's return. Let me say that one more time. His passion may be the key to Ben Affleck's return. Now, again, I don't think that Ben Affleck will be the Batman for Andy Batman Brave and the Bold. However, that being said, stranger things have happened, right? So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get too amped up. I don't want my nipples to be perking out of my shirt. But I do think at the end of the day, we will get a new actor for the role of Batman. But since Ben Affleck did say that Andy understands the character, he loves the character, and Ben Affleck really understood the character of Batman under his direction, you never know.
I know for a fact. I'm just guessing also, really.
Now, I don't want to sound like a battered wife, constantly saying, well, he's going to come back. I know he's going to come back. He loves the role. He would never leave us, right? Ben Affleck has expressed on a daily basis, no, I'm done as Batman. I returned for a 5-second cameo, or rather a 5-minute role. I loved playing the Batman under Muschietz's direction. I finally understood the character after 5 minutes playing the role, so I don't want to come back as Batman. But again, I said this before and I'll say it again. Ben Affleck is a wonderful director. His movies are great, but his movies are not really making the money at the box office like the way it should. So why not direct a film under DC Films that will make a lot of money because the DC brand is going to be on a new direction under James Gunn. We finally have people in charge that are going to overlook, and make sure that these DC properties and these films are taken care of. And James Gunn loves Ben Affleck. They're both directors. They're both nerds. So it's a win-win for both. It's a win-win. It's literally a win-win for both. I don't believe for one single solitary second that Ben Affleck will never work for Warner Brothers or will never work for James Gunn under a DC film. I don't believe that for a second. Eventually, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years from now, Ben Affleck, I guarantee you, Ben Affleck will do a DC film. Now, whether it's Batman, I don't think so. Whether Ben Affleck directs a DC film, I think that's more likely. But again, I said this before, I'll say it again, stranger things has happened, and would I be shocked if Andy wants Ben Affleck to be his Batman? No, I won't be shocked. Do I think it's likely? Probably not. But hey, fingers crossed, balls crossed, toes crossed, because I think that would be just, talk about a wet, veiny slap to the face. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
I said forget about it, cuz.